Hello there, nobody in particular. My name is Navliir, and I'm here on the Nav-SMP. Nav-SMP is my community server. When I was getting back into content creation, I thought it'd be fun to have a community server where members of my community and my friends could interact with each other, and with me, and have a place where they could all share their Minecraft creations. This is that server. Currently, we've got a few members on the server that were asking about getting more people to join, so I thought it'd be fun to make a video specifically to show off some of the members and their builds. So I'm going to run around the server, I'm going to meet up with some of the members, and they're going to show off their work. Siren! Siren, 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 siren!
Nav?
Hi. Behind you.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Not bad. Just been cooking up my space a little bit more, but
I like your skin.
Overall, Thank you.
What are you going for with your skin? You have ears.
Yes, I do have elf ears.
I don't have ears.
Fairy ears or whatever.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that goes well with your base?
Yes. The whole vibe that I'm trying to kind of grow with is a fairy forest, not very foresty yet, but we're getting there. I'm getting the bases, or the base portion, I guess, together.
Look, it's looking good. Would you mind giving me a tour of your base for a promo video for the SMP?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, where do you want to start?
Well,
this is a rock, right? This is a nice rock.
I have a lot of rocks kind of scattered about, and you'll actually notice that these rocks are all surrounding the area. So the idea is it's a fairy circle. A lot of fairy circles are usually kind of specified through either circles of mushrooms or circles of like rocks, and the idea is that everything in here is very self-contained. The little society that we're building up here is slow going, but great. They are fairies, obviously, so you'll find a lot of the buildings I want to have height built into them. And you'll find that...
Because fairies fly?
Yes, exactly. Okay. So the ladder is only because, of course...
It's decorative. It's a decorative ladder.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing in here.
Okay.
Not yet. No interior yet. Don't mind the redstone. That's just my blocking out of different building spaces.
It's not blood. So, this is not.
Yeah, no, it's not blood. Everyone thinks it's blood. A lot of people also think that the sheep did it.
But okay, so these are like these look like mushrooms. This is an awesome mushroom. What is this? Oh, pale oak.
I did not pack lights, but I have coal. I have coal.
Oh, hi, Harvey. That happened. Okay. Yeah. So you'll find with the buildings specifically, actually, that they're very lumpy. They're very brown and earth textured. And the reason for that, for these buildings, is because obviously they don't have a lot of stone to work with. They're kind of digging from the ground and building their houses up. It's going to be very messy, and I think the idea that it's block vomit almost kind of correlates with just the resources they have available.
You should have every wood type if I missed.
Okay, so this one again doesn't have much on the inside, but for now it's kind of got some grass growing out the back. Think like we're shrunk down as we go into the circle. And then there's a twig or a branch kind of as your support beam throughout the whole structure. It's why it kind of leans more right-leaning.
That's neat.
Overall, I mean, this is kind of the beginning, and then also over here, which I don't have path to, I have some trumpet mushrooms. Like I said, they can't escape their circle.
I think your rock is leaking.
Yeah. It is. They can't escape their circle until the leakage happened, right? A rock broke, and all of a sudden, there was a new pathway that opened up, leading to new, fun, and inspiring things for them. They now have access to underground industry-style stuff. This is my pale moss building, my green moss building, and then that's my little mud section behind you. But, you know, when the Fae get access to actual people, they're not exactly kind.
Are they like mischievous, or are they terrorizing you? Like,
yeah, so they've got their own trade going on. It's not fully functional yet, nor is it pretty, but
wow, this is a lot. This is a pretty big space.
So this is what I call my ley line. It's not very fancy.
It is,
but you just keep
like a highway. Like, what is it for?
Yeah, it takes me over to my little farmland that I've worked on very minimally, and then this middle bit's gonna be a silo.
Oh, okay. So we're trying to get more people to join the server. What would people expect if they were to join the server? What's it kind of like when you're on? What do you like to do?
Honestly, I love exploring for just new blocks, because I think building alone is kind of a big essence of the game. But I love slow burning kind of things, so I'm not a fan of rushing things per se. As seen here, there's still a lot of work to do, and I'm super excited to see what happens going forward here. But overall, I think people that I can go on adventures with, just some new friends, and fun-loving, peaceful people. That's really all I can say. That's the kind of people I would expect.
The vibe here so far is like really chill, right?
Exactly.
All right. Yeah. So what's the first thing you want to show off? Okay. Do you know how many potatoes you planted here? Yep, that's a fair amount of potatoes. What? 16,000? Is that like all the potatoes you planted in the world, or just all the that's all of this is 16,000? Jeez. Oh no, it's now 16,780. So why did you decide to set up your base out here in like the Arctic tundra? I find peace in the snow a lot. I really like the snowy biomes. I do think it is really peaceful. It feels really peaceful. There's just a lot of lanterns all over the floor here. You did not want mob spawning. Okay. So are any of these your starter base? It's a nice tower. The design, like the details are cool. With all the spruce and the spruce signs. Yeah, you hid the beacon very well. I didn't notice it. Oh, wow. Black and red. What about this building? What's going on over here? It is like a smithy? Just climbing all over the build. Here we go. Very cool. And of course we got a well. This looks like a well that if you fall in, you cannot get out. Okay. So is this like your section of the base, and then Marshmallow is... Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So what's next? This is a really cool build. The town hall. Oh. Is like a bell tower? Goes on up there. We got some notes. It is a bell tower. I think like having like a tundra Arctic city would be really cool. Because Harpy and Cree have or Harpy, Cree, Ilya, whoever else is over there, they got their little port town going. So to have like, multiple areas where there's different towns, that would be actually really neat. The very first build here. Uh-oh. Got the balcony where you can see the statue. Very nice. Don't like the heat out. There are 2 balconies? There are 2 balconies. Symmetry. Symmetry. Oop, no, breaking things. Okay. Then we have this room with a ladder up a tower. And... oh, this is a nice view. Let's do some shaders really quick. Oh my gosh, the shaders look awesome. Okay, yeah, this is going to be an awesome spot once you get more people here. Make it like a big city. Oh man. Even with like the forest in the back. Okay. Let's go down. What? Look at this place. Wait, what did I just see? The mine. Very nice. Okay. Is this Marshmallows area? The underground? They got a cat. What is whoa, what is this? This looks like you're quarantining something. What's going on here? Sanitized? Whoa. These are awesome stairs. Wait a second. Yeah, these are awesome stairs. This is a really cool design. Did you come up with this? Oh, and then you have that. Oh, this looks so cool. I hear the villagers. Got sharpness 5 for 21. That's pretty good. Mending for 36. Not the best mending one. What's up here? Oh, this is a neat... wow. This is like a big room with all these windows. Do you have plans for this space? Could be like storage, I guess. More villagers? Okay, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I can head over there too, or we can still focus on building.
We can talk about very serious stuff again.
No, stop!
But we were so serious.
We
were so serious.
It was too much serious.
Too serious.
Hey guys,
Too serious.
what's going on over here? Some serious discussions going on?
Very serious.
No!
So serious.
Stop!
So deeply serious.
I don't know why you're even trying to punch me.
So I'm going around the server and I'm asking people to give me some tours of their base for a promotion video. So do you guys have time to do that for me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sure, yeah.
You guys, Harpy and Kree, I know you guys been basing together, so you've both been working on this area. I just came up to the docks here. Do you want to start? Like, what was the idea? What's the goal for this base?
So this base was, I'm the one who started it, and then Kree eventually joined
I'm
in.
a tagger. I tagged on.
Kree moved in under my stairs, is canonically what happened.
It's still there. I refuse to remove it.
No, yeah, we keep it for old time's sake. But yeah, no, every time I join a server, for some reason I always build a lighthouse. So
Right. I'm aware of that.
I went looking for a place that I thought I could build a good lighthouse in, and I found this sort of peninsula area. And the reason why I picked this one is that there are 2 guardian temples just this way over here. If
you're using Himalayan salt, I
more about this tree.
Yeah,
you do need lore.
With how interesting it is. But yeah, so that's Kree's beautiful tree. I really like Kree's tree. Yes.
What about my starter base?
Oh yeah, we can't forget where Kree moved into.
Literally under the stairs. Okay.
That's all that there is about it. Like, we're done. We can now go inside.
Yep. I would like to point out I was being hospitable. He chose it anyway. So yes, this is the lighthouse. We're still working on the interior here. But if we go downstairs, this is
ever-evolving process.
I forgot to throw everything in the waste bin.
Oh, it's fine. This is how our base normally looks like anyhow. It's fine.
It's actually cleaner than it normally is.
That's
so
true.
This is our main
A lot of
storage.
Yeah.
Oh yes, my goal is to collect every cat in the game.
Who's Chonker? Lord of the Salmon.
Oh,
That
that's
is
the
the
freaking
biggest
large salmon.
Salmon. Put him down. Put him down. One part. You can do it.
But this guy
Whoa!
is massive.
Why is that so big?
I didn't realize there was size variation in the salmon, and I was not paying attention, so I tried to use him and went, this thing's like over 2 blocks.
I've never seen that before. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes. That's why that is Chonker Lord of the Salmon. So we can take the elevator up 1 floor,
I did it.
and this is the library.
Yep, this is awesome.
We can actually go up 1 more floor.
There's a
Ooh.
few more floors that have not been built yet.
Yeah, the banner idea I actually got from I was watching Hungry Hermits, and Nav is back in the closet.
Hey.
Oh, this is awful.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
falling. There we go.
Yep, that's
There we go.
correct. That's how you get on the roof, is you fall 5 times and then figure out how to use
You
it.
know, there is a method to get up it reliably. You just have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the very, very top of the lighthouse. Eventually do want to put
An
light
actual
up here.
light.
So, this, I wanted to have a dock, so the idea behind this was I wanted it to be a little sort of trading town. I wanted all the buildings to be very colorful, and useful, so I figured a trading town needs a dock, especially if we're on the peninsula, especially if we have a lighthouse, it needs a dock. So I built out the layout of this dock, and then about this time, Cree moved in under my stairs and offered to detail the dock. So the basic layout is mine, and then Cree went through and did a fantastic job detailing everything here. Third structure after this was, in fact, the mud building.
Which is not made of mud.
Which is not made of mud,
Right.
no.
It's the mud
However-
building because it contains the mud machine. The next building over here was basically entirely mine. I'm not sure if anybody else really touched on it. I think this is entirely my build. So when I joined, Harpy wanted every building to have a function.
Right.
I wanted every building to also be interconnected. So we have basically made ourselves a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle that we have to continually add to.
Oh,
Every building, or almost every building,
There
is accessible
are-
via another building.
There are ways around this space. There are so many different little secrets and fun ways to access various parts.
I decided that I wanted to do a diagonal build because I thought that it was all looking a bit too straight for me.
Okay.
So I laid out a path here in the interior is because the entire back end is just a villager breeder that you can access by pulling the villagers out of the bottom with a boat. It's the vault is still undecorated.
wait.
Just
yeah.
ignore it. There's nothing in the vault. It was robbed recently. I mean, can't you tell the vault door's open? The only thing that's left in here is some armor that I designed because I wanted to play around with trims a little bit.
So I realized that we needed a sugarcane farm, and what is better for a sugarcane farm than a candy shop? And you know how you're like walking down some sort of like main town like the main street of a town, and you see like a tiny little candy shop that's got like the
Yeah.
homemade candy and sodas, and it's always the best place to get candy. That's
And
the
then
vibe
they
that I
always shut
wanted to go
down
for.
because they always
Yeah,
shut down
well,
because
that's the
nobody
dark
ever goes
side.
in. Yeah.
Dark side of capitalism. So this is the sewers. The idea is that this runs below the town. There are lots of entrances and exits to areas in the town.
This is where
We've got
you use all
Our
the
sewer,
all the
sewer
mud.
cat. Yep.
sewer
one of the
cat
areas
Pepe
for
for you. Okay, nice.
With a little
I see a
little
fish.
food bowl. Little food bowl.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, this is your base. Like, what do you guys do for fun when you're playing? Do you guys build mostly? I know Cree does a lot of redstone apparently.
Yeah, I spend an ungodly amount of time fixing redstone, designing more redstone to break, and then repeat. I spend a decent amount of time building, doing redstone, and then probably about half my time on the server is just running around looking at the town. Really, just running in circles.
Just admiring.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we do. There's a lot of time spent running around the town thinking like, okay, what do we work on next? What do I want to work on next? That's why we made our project board. That was supposed to help us do that. We've only ever taken one thing off the project board.
You just keep adding to it. It's really.
Yeah, so it's sort of like a what do we do next? What do we want to do next? And then we spend a lot of time sort of just spitballing building designs, like what we want to add, what we'd want the town to sort of be like and include.
But yeah, so the point of me coming and asking about, you know, your base and like what you guys do, like this is for a promotion. We're gonna see if we can get some people to join. What would you say? Like, what type of person would be happy at a server like this? Like, what's the vibe of the server? What are you guys looking for?
Oh, we chill people, really. I mean, like, as much as we've got a lot built here, I do think it's most accurate to say that about 50% of the time on the server is us talking and literally running in circles doing nothing.
And or punching each other while
punching each other. There's a decent amount of murder, but generally only between consenting parties. You consent, right? Don't say no.
Yes, we allow for murder between. Okay, we will not hunt penguin.
We will not
George. No, I think like Sai, Kree, and I have known each other for a long time, so we actually murder each other willfully because we know that we're good with that. We know when to do it and when not to do it to each other.
Most of the time, it's not recommended.
Yeah.
But
no, yeah, most of the time we don't murder. This is a very chill server. We just sort of like to build, help each other out. We're always more than happy. Like Kree and I have a lot of stuff built up in infrastructure, so if anyone wants to join and then just like wants a starter pack or something, we're always happy to drop off resources as they may be needed. But yeah, we just sort of want a chill, fun community that just wants to have fun and hang out.
That was Siren, XU, Korean Harpy showing off all their hard work in their bases, and I'm sure you enjoyed it because, like, how could you not? Those bases were awesome. If you think you'd like to join the Nav-SMP, instructions on how to do so will be in the description below. If you do end up joining, you might end up in one of our Nav-SMP videos in the future. This area here is the spawn area, and we currently have plans to make it awesome. So the next Nav-SMP video will be us working together to build up spawn. Maybe we'll see you there. Either way, thanks for watching, but before you go, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. Tell us what you liked about each of the bases. And with that, I will see you next time. Bye.